Here with trainer, fighter, Greg Hackett. What's good, Greg?
I'm okay. How you feeling?
I'm chilling, man. Yo, it was a crazy weekend in boxing, man.
Yep.
I guess we'll start with Claressa Shields and Bashir Ali. What's your thoughts about that, man?
That's simple. I mean, Claressa Shields is totally out of that situation. She wasn't the person that put her hands on that man. At the same time, it started with an argument that led to that. I felt like Ali being the elder, I felt like him being the more experienced with life, he shouldn't even let it get that far. I think the things he said out of his mouth, he had to pay for it. You know what I mean? All of us can, we have times when we're controversial and we going through shit in life, but where you constantly saying to somebody, you know, bitch, fuck you, bitch, and I treat you like a man, and since you want to be a man, and I understand she being a little extra, being a woman, but at the same time he's a trainer and he was there more so for his fighter. So I felt like he shouldn't even let it go that far. Since it did go that far to where he ended up getting his jaw broke, that's just that type of thing is going to happen.
My beef with the situation is he had a certain type of energy at the press at the weigh-in, and then afterwards he's playing the victim. 1 + 1 is 2.
Right.
You can't be the aggressor and the agitator, then be the victim.
Right.
Life don't work that way.
It don't.
So
1 minute.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. Where we come from, we see shit happen to people for a lot less. So for him to play victim after knowing he was very well aware of what he was saying and what he was doing. They said he's about 70 years old. So 70 years old. You shouldn't even be letting yourself get that riled up. You know what I'm saying? And then people blaming it Claressa. Claressa ain't had nothing to do with that. She didn't have nothing to do with that. They try to make her look like a mob boss and like she put out a hit on that guy. He just was saying too much. He was doing too much.
She ended up losing, what they say, 350?
Well, she didn't lose it. It was never in her bank account, so she couldn't have lost it.
Well, yeah, but
she just didn't get the fight.
You trained 6 to 8 weeks and expecting that check.
Yeah.
So,
but we move on to the next. That's all we can do. That's life. In life, we lose people, we lose money, we lose items. It happens.
What should she do going forward?
I don't know. Be her. Time. Just be her. Because she didn't put. If it was her that had knocked that man out, then it'd be something different. But it wasn't her. They said it was somebody in her entourage. We still don't even know if that's true. I wasn't there. I was here in Philadelphia. So whatever happened in Flint, Michigan, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Okay, you being a fighter and a trainer, right? Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna look at it. You're the fighter. Mm-hmm. If it was who they say it was, say it was a brother, but like you said, we don't know.
Yeah.
Do you now limit who comes to your weigh-ins, your fights, etc.?
If it was somebody in my entourage, that person would have to stay home now. They would have to stay home just because I can't keep losing 350.
Okay.
Over and over. You know
that's real shit.
So that's all. But I can't control what everybody gonna do because it might be somebody different the next time.
Yeah, you know, if you're growing up in the hood, you know more than likely it's gonna be your peoples, your friends, your family that'll do something stupid.
Yeah.
So.
And it's not even that it's stupid. You gotta look at it. They protecting a lady and their family. This lady is a lesbian, but she's not a man. So you still got a man approaching her in a way of aggression where he didn't have to do that. So somebody, you know what I mean? I don't know. Something gonna happen.
I feel
That's just what I believe. Something gonna happen anyway. He better be glad it was just him getting punched.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially in somebody else's hometown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuff's happened for less.
Exactly.